In this video, we will look at some kettlebell strategies that will look to give you some muscle composition changes in line with improving your long-term range of motion. So in our phase 3 strategies in our Stretch Yourself Strong system, we're looking at eccentric loading as one of the mainstays of the phase. Now there's a lot of ways we could do that with a kettlebell, obviously. Very simple strategies like stiff leg coming down here. We're probably looking at some time under tension here, so we want to look to get some slow eccentric loading. In line with the other videos, holding in different hands is going to change which hamstring I'm getting, whether it's things like semitendinous or biceps femoris, depending on how I orientate my torso. Also depends on whether or not I flex my knee or my hip, whether I'm going to get proximal or distal loading of the hamstring. So all these things can come into play with your strategies around how and what you want to target in terms of eccentric loading. Other things I like to do is, I guess you'd call it a sumo deadlift of sorts, feet wide and coming back, kettlebell right back behind you here. And we're looking to really get some eccentric load on the hamstrings here. And we could add an isometric at end range here. It's another nice strategy. Often when we're looking at dynamic and eccentric loading, people will look to target kettlebell swings, but I really don't think that the loading we get in this phase of the swing there's really enough kind of time under tension in the hamstrings to really warrant that being a hamstring exercise. It's certainly much more of a concentric component as we explode out of it. So there's a couple of ideas around some eccentric things you can do for a muscle composition changes in terms of gaining range of motion. I'm sure there's plenty of ideas that you can expand on there and come up with. I'd be interested to hear from them if you've got them. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video.